This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from the northeast of England. We're at St James's Park, which has been used for football since 1880. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Newcastle United versus Barcelona.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Harvey Barnes plays with Anthony Elanga out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Well read to ease the pressure. Ramsey. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. He has time to play it over. It's a perfect challenge. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Going short. Lewandowski. Beautifully weighted ball. Good idea. Timely intervention. Yamal. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fella.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Released it nicely. This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rafinha. Looking for the final pass. And defensive play to be applauded.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Joelinton. And he has options available. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Elanga. It's with Joelinton. Sandro Tonali. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joelinton. Elanga. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the threat could be there. And an opening! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Yeah, not one of his more...
And the ball is rolling again. And Newcastle left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Lewandowski. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Sandro Tonali. And teammates around him. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about.
Not quite good enough.
Spot on with that tackle. And a double substitution it's going to be. Well, he's gone short with it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And into the last 30 minutes now. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. And the textbook interception. Possibilities for them to counter. Who wants to make a challenge? Determined to keep moving. And a disappointing end to that. Rafinha. Lewandowski. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Nicely weighted pass. Well, that takes... And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. A well-taken penalty.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Joelinton. Tonali with it. Anthony Gordon. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, no way through. That's a good-looking pass. Real chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Jacob Ramsey. Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, moving it nicely. Tonali with it. Burn. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match in the Champions League.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was...